I'm still shocked that we lost game 3. We had a 3-0 lead in the first period and we're in full control of that game. I have no idea how we lost. Either way, McKinnon's back, Nichushkin's out, McCarr's still in. We're changing things up to Blackwood. Let's see if we can at least push this thing to 5. Game 3 was awesome. 5 unanswered goals, overcoming a 3-goal deficit for the first time in Knights playoff history. It's an unreal comeback, and we have a shot here to end it. Take tonight's game, and we advance to our 3rd Stanley Cup final in 9 years. McNabb just stops up, and he's going to stretch free at Stone, all alone, in on a breakaway, back and forth, scores! Mark Stone! Back-to-back goals with a game since returning. He is such an integral piece of this roster. The captain opens the scoring, the Knights are up 1-0, and T-Mobile Arena is buzzing. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. This is not the start we're looking for, down 1 game already. And potential breakaway here. Brock Nelson in, shoots. Oh, he put it right into Hart's glove. You've gotta be kidding me. Nelson, you gotta put one in the net. Well, take that first period. Hart was brilliant, stopping all the shots he faced, and Stone's got the opening goal. See if we can carry this momentum to the second period, maybe make it a little bit of a larger lead. Dowd in on a partial breakaway, shoots. Oh, he missed the net. Dowd, you gotta hit the net on that shot. Well, we got another power play. Nice passing from Vegas. Pass it across the door. Oh my gosh, what a save! Blackwood flashes the leather and keeps this a 1-goal game. Blackwood's been fantastic in this period. We need to score at least 1. Try and score 1 for Blackwood. Okay, well, that was a pretty decent second period. We didn't put anything past Hart, but Blackwood was phenomenal. It's a goalie battle right now. If we can just get 1 lucky bounce, I feel like we can still potentially win this game. Well, nice puck movement around. We just gotta get across the last 6 minutes here. Dowd and COL FR fighting for that puck. Dowd gets it to the point. Coughlin at the point, shoots to the front, scores! Goal! Smith! Of all people to score the insurance marker for the Golden Knights, it's Cole Smith. 2-0 with 5:45 left, and we're on the precipice of advancing to the Stanley Cup final for the first time at home. What the heck was that, Blackwood? He's been so good all game. You need to put your pads down for that one. Great tip from Cole Smith. Now we need to score 2 in a game where we can't even put 1 past the net. Okay, McCarr's gone into the offensive zone, whipped around the boards. Goalie pulled, it's 6-on-5 attack. Kadri's got to Natchez at the point. Natchez shoots 1 goal, it's in! It's in! We're not out of this one yet. Gabriel Landeskog with an ever so important tip, just fooled Hart enough to put it past him, and it's a 2-1 game. We're not out of it yet. Just please get the next goal and tie this game back up. What a forecheck from the Golden Knights. Colorado can't get into the zone. McCarr has it, and it's deflected away from him. 4, 3, 2, 1. The Vegas Golden Knights not only win the Western Conference Final, but sweep the President's Trophy winners. 3rd time in franchise history. We're going to the Stanley Cup final. We're gonna have a long rest, and we're gonna face the winner of Carolina, Montreal, and have a shot to bring home the 2nd Stanley Cup in franchise history before we even reach 10 years of existence. I thought we had a good chance to beat Colorado. I never thought we'd go for a sweep. What an effort. Hart was great. Getting Stone back was hugely important. The 4th line contributed tonight. All playoffs long, the middle 6 has been great. And the Golden Knights are going on to the Stanley Cup final. They don't touch the Carolina's Campbell Bowl for winning the Western Conference, but we at least get the win. Let's see if we can do it, just like in 2023, and win the Stanley Cup. That was such a bad series. Once again, Blackwood played his butt off. This one isn't on Blackwood, but yeah, we couldn't find any offense in this game. Doesn't help the guys like Nichushkin, Natchez, and McKinnon, and McCarr are all injured right now. But yeah, we should have at least gone to the Stanley Cup final. We should have had much more of a productive season. Do we fire Jared Bednar? Do we try and make another big move? Like, what does this team have to do to finally make it back to the Stanley Cup final? Great, Vegas is going on to the Stanley Cup final. You know, if we were just a little bit healthier and got past Anaheim, I think we would have had a shot at getting past Colorado in the conference final. I really do. It just sucks we had so many injuries over the past couple of years. Vegas got past Colorado in a sweep. We put up a better fight than that. In fact, I think if we had actually gone past Vegas, we probably would have been able to beat Colorado in the Western Conference Final. Maybe not in like 4, maybe in like 5 or 6, but still, the Ducks were that close to potentially making it to the Stanley Cup final. I hate Vegas. I don't like Vegas. However, there are 2 reasons I'm going to be cheering for Vegas in the Stanley Cup final. 1, I'd love to see Anderson and Hanifin get a cup, even if it is in Vegas Golden Knights colors. And 2, if Vegas wins the cup, our 2028 second round pick we got in the Anderson deal upgrades to a 2028 first. So, as much as I hate to say it, go get your cup, Vegas, so we can get an extra first round pick. I'm telling you, if we had gone past Vegas in round 1, there was a path there for us to make it to the Stanley Cup final. I think we would have had a really good chance against Anaheim, and I think with the way that it looked right now, we would have had a chance against Colorado. Such a missed opportunity for this young Utah team. Yes! The Avalanche got eliminated! Once again, I feel like if we did wind up getting that series to 7 and get past the Avalanche, I feel like we probably would have lost in 5 or 6 games. Not a sweep with the Avalanche, but yeah, Vegas is just a powerhouse of a team. I don't think we would have been able to compete with that center group. And another President's Trophy winner has missed the opportunity to make it to the Stanley Cup final. Our record still stands. The last President's Trophy team to win the Stanley Cup was the Chicago Blackhawks. And with the way things are going, I don't think that's ever changing any time in the very near future. What a win from the Golden Knights. Win a series on home ice to advance to the Western Conference Final for the first time ever. Our first sweep in the postseason since round 1 of our inaugural postseason in 2018. Just been such a great playoffs for this Golden Knights team. Torts, that was the right move. Marner and Hart acquiring them was great. The 4th line additions of Down Smith have been fantastic. And now we gotta wait. We're 4 wins away from the Stanley Cup. I think we stand a good chance against either Carolina or Montreal.